This is going to be a long video. Hi everyone, it's me, and today let's watch the game Theorists. Let's go. Is it live? You just live? Skip live. Okay, I'm gonna watch this entire video. Why not? Gosh. Red Nose Day live. Yeah, 1 hour plus. It's doable. It's just a bit long. I mean, the 4 hours live stream, the one I didn't watch because halfway there's a file error. The 8 hours one, similarly file error. The other the charity the one also long error, file error again. But this one is good, right? 1 hour plus, quite doable. Hopefully.
Hey guys, and welcome to a very special and very important live stream here today. Ethan, thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, Pat. Hi, Ethan.
I wasn't sure if you were going for a handshake
I
or
wasn't
just putting
at all,
your hand out.
But that's great.
Starting the stream off in a great way.
So good.
Great way.
So great.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here. I'm excited for yours later today. So, you guys, you know that if you're following our channel, our content that we produce here, you know that since I became a father, one of the most important things to me has been using this channel as a platform to do good, and specifically do good for the most precious people out there and the people who don't have the opportunity a lot of times to affect change in their own life, and that's children. And so that's why
for the future generations, for the children.
I'm really excited today to be part of Red Nose Day Live. So that is what we're here today. Rooster Teeth is currently playing Minecraft, using your donations to build all sorts of crazy stuff in there. I was just on stream with them. Later today, you've got something.
How much have they raised already?
They're closing in on $10,000 right now, which is amazing. They've using the charitable funds, they've been able to build out double rainbows. They have way too much glass. There's a lot of slimes haunting them.
Awesome.
It's pretty crazy. And then later today, you've got stuff going on.
Yep.
Right?
Later today on my channel, we're going to be doing a bunch of fun games. We're going to be giving away some prizes, raising more money.
It's great.
So,
across the board. So, that being said, the question is, what is Red Nose Day, right? So, Red Nose Day, for those of you who aren't familiar, I don't know what camera I'm looking at. This camera right here. The jib camera just flew away, and now I'm looking over here at you because I want to talk to you guys. So, for those of you who don't know what Red Nose Day is, they are specifically oriented towards helping children who are affected in poverty, children who are currently living in poverty. And what does that mean exactly? Well,
yes, all these charity events is actually important, especially for the future generations, the children's. They are our future. They are literally our future as a species, as a human race.
1 in 6 children here in the US, in the US alone, currently has to live in poverty. And that means that their families are having to make the hard decision, the impossible decision of, do I put food on the table or do I pay this month's rent check? Do I, educate my child, or do I get them medicine? And the Red Nose Day Fund does the incredible work of making sure that those children aren't put into those positions where they're able to stay safe, they're able to stay healthy, they're able to stay empowered and educated every step along the way, because those children do not deserve that. And in the 6 years that Red Nose Day has been operating here in the US, they've been able to affect positive change in 25 million children, just in 6 years. Internationally, they've been in operation for 30 years, and they've been able to raise $1 billion to help children in poverty, which is pretty incredible, guys. Can we give it up to them? Thank you. If the applause feels a little bit thin, that's because we're still under COVID precautions, so there's still, fewer people in studio than you would expect to see.
And we're the only ones mic'd up.
That is also true.
So they probably just heard our
there is one person in the corner going, "Wah!" So there you go.
There we
yes.
go.
So if you want to help Red Nose Day and their amazing cause to help children in poverty, you can absolutely do that. There's lots of fun and interesting ways that you can play along with us throughout the day, win prizes for yourself, and donate. And Ethan, take it away.
Down in the description, below. There's a donation link. Go and click there. Donate as much money as you can, $1, $10, $100, whatever. Your money can go so far. Just $1 can help give a child full malaria treatment. Just $1. And $100 can help a homeless child for one night to be sheltered, give food, clothing, and full medical care. So your money can really go a long way today.
My favorite of those stats is for $5, it puts food on the table for a child after school for an entire week. And it's
so amazing.
Right, and it just shows the power that these organizations have to be able to translate those dollars with their partners to long-term effects, positive help for these children.
Yeah.
And I have to say this again. They are our future. The children's, they are literally our future for the humankind, for the human race. We shall think about our future. Literally think about our future. Think about their future. Our future.
It's amazing. And so really dig deep today. You know, if you have coffee once a week, maybe don't get coffee this week. Or if you go out and get food, maybe don't do that this week. You know, give your money to some people who really need it, and it's children, and this is such an amazing cause.
And while we could stand here on stage and talk about it, and we will throughout, you know, this hour, Ethan's hours that he has the stream today, there's actually a very special guest that we'd love to call on right now to talk us through exactly that. She's had a long history with Red Nose Day. She's done a lot of amazing work with the organization, has some incredible stories to share with us. Ladies and gentlemen, star of Alias, or my personal favorite role of hers, Mama Llama from the Llama Llama series. I have a 2-year-old, so that's the sort of stuff that I consume these days. Give it up for Jennifer Garner. Hey! Hey, Jennifer.
Hey! How are you guys?
Doing great. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Of course. I love Red Nose Day. I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
Well, and you know, you have a really long history with the organization. Can you tell us a little bit about kind of some of your work that you've done with them? Some interesting stories from the time that you've spent with them?
Okay.
Well, I've worked for Save the Children's U.S. programs, which concentrates on kids growing up in poverty here in the rural United States. I've worked for them for the last almost 13 years. And in that work, I've gotten to be an advocate on the state level and the national level. I've raised money. And I've also, just my favorite thing is to get to go and meet moms and kids and teachers and superintendents and go out into the middle of nowhere all over the country and just meet people who are just hidden far from cities or the towns behind the cities or the towns behind that. Because in rural America, 1 out of every 4 kids is growing up in poverty.
Oh, and I heard that because of COVID, it's actually become a lot more dire of a situation as a lot of families have lost their jobs, they've lost that steady income, you know, a lot of people have been kind of forced out of their homes, things like that. So now more than ever, that goal of helping children is that much more important and that much more critical.
Definitely. And the work that Save the Children does, we help kids get to 3rd grade reading at grade level, because that's just such an important marker. If you're reading as a 3rd grader in 3rd grade, your chance of graduating from high school goes way up. Your chance of getting some kind of secondary education, or even if it's a technical education, that's awesome too. Or of just having a career, or graduating from high school without an early unplanned pregnancy, things like that, your chance of success just explodes. So what we do is we try to go into homes right away, pre-birth, and help prepare. I mean, think about you. You're a dad. You have a 2-year-old. When your baby first came home, weren't you totally just like, what the heck do I do?
Yeah.
So we go into homes, and these are just moms in the middle of nowhere who don't have great modeling around them, or who don't have a preschool or a mommy and me or any of the things that you or I might take for granted. And we just help teach that mom how to be a mom, and a dad how to be a dad, or grandparents, whomever is taking care of that baby. We just love them up, make sure they have books in their hands, toys in their hands. And I've met incredible families who are really thriving with just a little bit of extra help.
Well, and that's actually what I wanted to ask you.
Save the children all this time.
Do you have any specific stories that stand out, or special children that you've met along the way doing this good work?
Oh my gosh, I met a mom named Truffles, and her son's name was Johnny. There is Johnny, and Johnny wasn't acquiring vocabulary. He just was speaking like a barely 2-word sentences, but he was ready to start kindergarten. And the mom could not figure out what was going on. She just thought, oh, he'll pick it up later. But our home visitor spotted it in one of her assessments, and she kept saying, this isn't right, this isn't right. So she arranged to take Johnny and Truffles to a hearing specialist, and sure enough, this poor little boy, all he needed was tubes in his ears. He just needed this simple operation that we would take for granted for our children. And that just hadn't been caught by his doctors until our home coordinator helped arrange the surgery and made sure that it was all covered and just helped get this little boy started off to school on the right foot.
You're absolutely correct.
Right, it gave him the empowerment that he needed to really take control over his own life, where had that not been addressed in the first place, would have been, severely hampered down the line. It gave him a second lease at life.
Absolutely. You have to be taking in words to say words. Yeah. And so often, parents who are in the trauma and the stressors of poverty, they might not have the energy or the bandwidth. They're focused on how are we going to get food? How are we going to make this all work? They're not really thinking about, oh, I should read to my baby, right, sing to my baby, talk to my baby, play with my baby. So we just help go in and reinforce and see what stressors we can lift from the mom. For example, I met this awesome mom named Cinderella, and her kids.
You meet a lot of people with really fun names.
I know, that is. Truffles and Cinderella are 2 great names, you're right. And let's see, Truffles was in West Virginia. Cinderella was in the northwest corner of Washington State. And she was raising these 3 kids. Her husband's a firefighter. He would come home for 3 days every 80 days during most of the year. And she was living on just absolutely nothing. But with a little bit of help, she just grabbed hold of this book bag that Save the Children brought every week. Yeah. With the help of Red Nose Day, she grabbed hold of this opportunity and she read to those little kids with all her might. She said, my kids are going to get out of this. My kids are going to get an education. They're going to go to school and like it because they'll be good at it starting on day 1 of kindergarten. Yep. And you know what? You could see the difference it made. Her kids climbed into her lap with a book to open up and read. Kids in poverty, there's 1 book for every 13 kids growing up in poverty. That's so bananas. How are you supposed to love reading or love listening to stories or learn how to read if there are no books in your community?
Right, exactly. No, that makes total sense. And thank you for sharing all of those stories. Thank you for sharing your time. We have to kind of start getting to games over here, have fun. We have a lot of donation incentives for everyone who's donating and giving their money at home. But before we let you go, do you have a minute or 2 to play a little game with us?
I'm not scared of you.
Wow! Well, man!
Wow! That escalated quickly. Oh.
All right, well, fortunately you don't have to be scared of me. I'm just kind of the middleman in this scenario. The person you have to be scared of is...
Yes, the person that you have to be scared of is my father, Mark
Really?
Nestor. We got my dad on the line to play a game with you. There he is, my dad, Mark.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, and I think we should probably explain why we pulled on your dad.
Yeah.
Because this seems very arbitrary and random, I gotta say.
Yes. Yesterday
random.
when we were going through rehearsal, we were like, oh man, we need another person to play this game. And people were like, well, Ethan, do you want to play the game with Jen? And I was like, well, I'm going to be here in the studio. And we were like, well, we need somebody remote. And I was like, guess who's a big fan of Alias? Back in the day. My dad, Mark Nestor, and here he is.
So we're making
Really?
we're making dreams come true
nice
here
to
for you,
meet you,
Mr.
Mark.
Nestor.
Making dreams come true.
Okay, that's all
Nice
right.
to meet you all. Nice to meet you, Jen.
Thanks for
Nice
taking
to
the
meet you.
Thanks for taking the time, guys. All right, so this game, quick and easy. We're just going to do 1, maybe 2 rounds tops. Basically, we're going to give you a room of the house and an object to find in that house, we want you to find an object in that room of the house, starting with a certain letter. Your goal, Jen and super fan of Jen, is to get on the same wavelength and bring the same item without talking and bring it onto camera.
We're supposed to
Wow.
bring the same item.
Correct.
Yes. You have to bring the same item.
Yeah, and if you do, great. And if you don't, I believe we sent you some nasty flavored jelly beans
Yes.
that you're going to have to consume, unfortunately.
Yes.
Okay.
Great.
All right, no
so,
pressure.
so round number one, if you're both ready, is going.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, is going into the kitchen to get an item that begins with the letter S. S. Don't talk.
Spatula, spoon.
No eyes between the two of you. Okay, you
right.
got it?
And go.
Okay, this is for the children, remember. Meanwhile, this gives us an opportunity
It does.
to talk
To talk.
about donations, actually.
And donations, yes.
So, we have currently crossed $12,000,
Oh,
which is incredible
baby.
to begin with. We're closing in on $12,500.
Closing on 12.5.
This is a shout out to Nobara Loves Kids, who donated $7. Some love for those kids from Nobara Kumisaki. Much love.
That's awesome. Another donation from Ariel Ortiz for $11. Dual Attic Salt for $20. Randy Michael Jacobs, $25.
Also got to call out Damasta for donating $100,
Uh-huh.
as well as Finn for $100. Thank you for supporting the great cause. No, thank you guys for supporting the great cause.
Thank you so much.
After all, they are the children's, they are the future. They are important for us, for everyone, for them.
I believe we have both of our contestants back. Jen, Mr.
back.
Nestor.
Yes.
Let's see. Ladies first. Jennifer, what did you bring?
Mr. Nestor, do you like eggs?
You like eggs?
Do I like eggs? I love eggs. Sure.
Okay, Jennifer brought a skillet for an S.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Unexpected.
there-
Yep. Didn't see that one coming,
Yeah.
gotta admit.
I thought it's like spoon, spatula, Yep, definitely.
Yeah,
Dad, what did you
not see
bring?
that coming.
I would have I would have said maybe scissors
I-
or spoon
I
or
brought
spatula.
salt.
Salt.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. I was not on the same wavelength as anyone
Yeah.
here.
I would have grabbed
This bougie
spoon,
container.
maybe, or spatula, but that's totally fine.
fine.
But unfortunately, you didn't get the same item, so you do have to eat a bean. Could it be good flavored? Could it be bad flavored? You're about to find out.
So sorry. Jennifer, have you had to do this before?
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry about
It's
what's
not
about to
great.
happen. I tried to let them pie you in the face, but I know that you have to have your hair and makeup done for something that's coming up later. So
Oh, I haven't seen this in a while.
a green one. That will either taste like candy apple or grass, I think.
Dad, do you have a bean?
I have a bean.
All right.
Cheers.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Cheers, Jen.
Yours is going to
Sorry,
be flavored as
sorry,
I think
didn't-
either popcorn
okay.
or barf. Anyway,
I'm safe.
That-
I'm safe. I'm
That's
safe.
not. That's not looking good. That looks
yeah.
like.
all right. Over the teeth,
Go
over the
for
gums,
it.
Mr.
Yeah.
Nestor.
What if it's barf flavored?
Oh,
It is barf.
Oh, I'm
it probably
so
is. What's
sorry.
it taste like?
You can see
it tastes surprisingly like barf.
Great.
it is incredible.
This is definitely laying on the bathroom tile floor with
Oh,
arm on
Raz.
the toilet type
There
of.
you go. Well, let's do
Flashback type of thing.
one more
You
round.
gagged, Mark. That made you gag.
I'm so sorry.
Let's
I am so sorry.
let's do one more round and let's see if your minds can connect on this one. So
Concentrate.
yes.
Concentrate.
So now you're both
Alright.
going to
Concentrate,
go into the bathroom and grab
I
an
was just
item
there.
and grab an item that starts with the letter T.
T.
All right? 3, 2, 1, go. Bathroom, letter T.
T.
I don't think they're gonna match on it. I don't
Toothbrush.
think they're gonna do it.
Toilet paper,
Toothbrush.
towel, toothbrush,
Towel.
toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
Oof, that's rough.
Just bring all together. Just bring all together, you know. And then, just coincidence. Oh, coincidence.
There's
There's
no chance.
there's a lot.
Salt and skillets.
I know.
I never would have
Think
guessed.
that would have happened.
Never.
All right.
Okay.
You're both
Your
back.
dad full on gagged. He almost booted. He seriously almost booted on camera.
I hope for your sake
Yeah.
that you
just
don't
zoomed
have to
foul.
experience the bad ones. The bad ones are real rough, I gotta say. All right. So last time we started with Jennifer. This time,
T. Towel. Toilet paper.
Mark, what did you get?
Toothbrush.
Toothbrush. Oh no, I see that reaction. But wait, she's an actress though. She's a professional actress.
That's true.
She might be hyping
That's
up.
true.
Toilet paper.
I thought about toilet paper, and then I don't know. After talking about throwing up, I thought I should, sort of try to elevate my presence with you in the room, Jen. So I went with oral hygiene, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, well, you know what that means.
Yes.
You're gonna have to pull out one of those.
All right.
But remember, the nice thing about this is it's for charity. It's helping kids. That's the sweet taste that'll wash out whatever nastiness is about to enter your mouth.
The sweet taste.
Okay.
All right, one more time. Give it a whirl.
So I'm trying to be. Mine's just like I'm trying to be fair and just reach in and grab one. Oh.
Yeah.
Brown.
Ooh,
Black.
you both might have gotten the same thing.
I was gonna say, I think this is the same.
We should get some bonus credit for that if we got the same.
See, your
flavor.
mind synced.
I know,
this time,
talk
but this
about
wasn't
mind
the
meld.
important
It's right there.
That's pretty good.
Do you remember what the
Cheers
brown
again.
ones are?
I don't.
Okay,
I don't-
we'll all learn together, I suppose.
Oh. It's not great.
Okay.
Can you describe the
I don't
Yeah,
know.
give us a little feedback.
Jen's having a Mark Nestor moment.
It's okay. You can spit it out. There's no shame.
No shame.
It's quite all right. Yeah! Well done.
Good job.
It's like dirt. I don't know.
Oh, it is dirt.
It
That's
is
right.
dirt.
It is dirt.
I think it is.
Why would anyone make these?
Fun content,
It's content.
We live on the
Okay. Content creator for content.
age of the internet. Anything is content.
Yeah, I know.
Well, thank you
What?
guys so much for participating and
You're the
letting
best.
your taste buds suffer. We appreciate it.
Thank you guys,
Yeah,
and to everyone
absolutely.
donating.
you.
This is my toilet paper. All the kids that Save the Children is so lucky to serve. We thank you. You are
Thank you so much.
huge contributors
you.
to Save the Children's work in the United States and around the world. And thank you.
No, well, thank you for sharing your stories about Save the Children as a grantee of Red Nose Day. And thank you, Mark, for stomaching both of those beans. I hope, getting to meet Jennifer in person or as close to in person as we can these days, was able to balance it out a little bit.
Balance it out.
Absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it.
All right.
Anytime, Mark. Bye, guys.
Anytime.
Happy Red Nose Day.
Awesome. Thank you,
Great.
guys.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, Dad. Love you.
Also, I just got word in my ear that Walgreens actually, between now and the middle of our next segment, will be matching $50,000 worth of donations to Red Nose Day. So that means that it's more important now than ever to get your donations in. We're about to start playing Celebrity Quiz Show, which may or may not resemble
Congratulations.
Jeopardy, but it's definitely not. It's definitely copyright neutral, and we're allowed to use it in every way, shape, or form here. But between now and the middle of that show, if you, Walgreens is going to be matching all donations up to $50,000. So please, if you're considering donating, again, that is a donation that suddenly gets doubled thanks to Walgreens. So a special shout out to them. Thank you. And again, as always, thank you guys for supporting.
That's really awesome. If in total it's 50K, that means another 50K. It's 100K. That's awesome.
Yes, and with your donations, it is doubled right now because of Walgreens. Big thanks to them. But also, you can get some wonderful rewards and prizes. You could get a shirt or
I'm
a
actually
pin.
wearing the shirt right now.
Or ooh,
Yeah, there it
can we
is.
get a zoom in on the shirt?
man, can we
Is
do the
that-
zoom? There it is.
Is that possible?
There it is. There's a boy
lovely
version and a girl
t-shirt.
version.
There we
Yeah.
What do you
go.
want to
There you-
be when you grow up? Kind, silly boy.
Go.
Great stuff.
Did I not steam it enough?
how
It looks wrinkled
fashionable.
when it's zoomed in like
Oh gosh, what do you want to be when you grow up? Kind, silly boy.
that. It's fine.
So sexy.
Yeah, there's specialty pins for today's event. There's specialty shirts, all of that. So,
And-
yes.
and a prize.
Oh, there are prizes.
We have
absolutely.
many prizes.
prizes.
Do we have somebody already that has won this first prize?
I don't know.
Hello?
Maybe not.
Okay, this first prize is going to Kelsey.
Just Kelsey.
Just Kelsey?
Great.
There's
Kelsey,
probably
no
a
last
few
name
of you
given.
out there. You will be the great winner of the Corsair MM300 Anti-Fray Cloth Mouse Mat.
Great. There.
Wow.
Gotta start off and work our way up.
And you know, if you really want to sweeten the deal, I also use this mouse mat.
Yep.
So
great.
I can say with full confidence that it is a great product because I've used it now for many a year.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
But, you know, that's been a lot of pussyfooting around. It's time to get to the main event, shall we? I came here to ask celebrities trivia and see how well they do, if they embarrass themselves, which I hope they do, because that makes the content that much more fun, and it lets me lord over the fact that I know the answers over their heads. So there you go. Ooh. But that is what we're hopping into right now.
Yeah.
So yes.
I'm gonna go make sure my dad is okay after meeting
the barf jelly bean.
That and meeting Jennifer Garner.
Yeah.
That too. Yeah, you have fun with them. I'll be back in a bit. Everybody at home, make sure to get in your donations now. Remember, Walgreens is matching up to $50,000, so all of your donations are doubled.
There you go.
Kelsey, congratulations.
Thank you, sir. What this time? I definitely wasn't going for the Corsair there. Going for the handshake.
There we go.
We're batting 0 for 2.
It's all right.
By the end of the show, you and I are going to figure it out.
We're going to figure it out.
It's almost like we haven't shared a channel for the last year and then chose to delete it by the end. I know. Maybe one day. Yeah, it's a sequel.
I have to go.
I understand. I'm bringing up painful memories. So, as I alluded to, we are about to play Celebrity Quiz Show Trivia Challenge, which is absolutely the official title of this segment. So let's start bringing in our special guests, shall we? We have a lot of cameos coming, but there are 3 people who were brave enough to agree to do this with me. In fact, true story, they told me behind the scenes when they were reaching out to celebrities that a lot of people said no because they were scared to go on a trivia challenge show. So, you know, whatever is about to happen for the next 40 minutes or so, give them a lot of love. We're all supportive here. It's all in good fun, and it's all for this amazing cause of Red Nose Day. So let's bring them out. Celebrity number 1 is... It's Seth Green. Great. Yesterday we were rehearsing it as Joel, so I'm so glad. Hey! Hey, how are you, sir?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, glad to have you with us. You know, for those of you who don't know or need a reminder, you have a long and storied history, co-creator of Robot Chicken, you know, starring in all 3 Austin Powers films.
Yeah.
My favorite role of yours, I think, has got to be as a gamer. You were the voice of Joker in Mass Effect, right?
Yeah.
So all sorts of good stuff.
Oh, that's interesting.
Thank you for coming on today.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you.
What are you working on lately?
I am a co-owner in a studio that produces both Robot Chicken and a show on Hulu called Crossing Swords.
Yeah.
And we just premiered a show on Hulu called MODOK.
Oh, yeah. Oh, congratulations on that.
Thanks.
I didn't know that you were associated with that. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's our shop.
Are there deep lore details hidden inside of MODOK that play into the larger MCU?
Yes, both Jordan Blum, who's writing the show, and Patton Oswalt, who has co-written a bunch of it, are huge fans of the Marvel Universe and have gotten to invoke several C and D level villains and heroes in this show. I think people will be really happy.
That's awesome. Also, while I have
I love the law involved. Oh, my theorist sense is tingling.
you here before we hop into the game, favorite Robot Chicken sketch? Do you have one that stands out over the years?
I don't know. We just got to do something where David Lynch played the voice of our scientist, so that was kind of amazing getting to direct David Lynch.
That's
so,
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being brave enough to stand in front of the podium.
No fear.
Yeah, let's do it together. Next up, contestant number 2, YouTuber extraordinaire with such videos as Underwater Date with My Crush Part 2 and last one in the hot tub wins $10,000, I believe, right? I think those are
really
official. Lizzy Capri, come on out.
Woo!
Hey!
I'm here to win.
Don't worry, crew. I've got enough applause for all of us. Hey,
Hello.
thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
I appreciate it. So, tell me about yourself. Tell the audience.
Hello, I'm a YouTuber. If you guys are watching via YouTube, then you may have seen my channel, maybe.
Team RAR.
Team RAR, yes.
You saved band practice the other day. It's very exciting. You
Yes.
have an inordinate amount of trampolines in your backyard.
Oh, we just made like a 20 stack. It goes like higher than our house now.
Wait, a 20 stack of
Trampolines.
That's crazy.
It's scary.
Most fun video that you've done, or craziest stunt?
I had to do a video that I didn't perform that well in, but
Okay.
it was Last to Leave the Lion Cage.
Okay.
And
Last to leave the lion cage, huh?
we were literally stuck inside a cage with the lion.
Really?
And
it was okay? Like, it was totally fine?
Well, he was kind of tired. So it was like.
I would hope so. Was he asleep the whole time? Are they like sharks? Do they seek out blood?
Actually, I recently did a shark diving video too.
There you go.
So I don't know which one was better.
What?
They were both
Special
very
experiences.
exhilarating.
As a YouTuber, I'm sure you get like all sorts of wacky experiences that you can just check off the bucket list, right?
Yeah, definitely. I'm like, you know what? I don't really want to go skydiving today, but I guess if I have to for a video, I'll do it.
For content, like for content creators, for content.
It's so hard. I know life as a content creator is so hard. Well, thank you. And now you can also check off your content bucket list. You know, engaging in celebrity Jeopardy for charity.
Yeah, it's something I've never done before.
There it is.
Happy to be
And
here.
last but certainly not least is the host and star of the new Crime Scene Kitchen, but also known for his work on Community and hosting one of the first ever video game awards, Joe McHale.
Yes, that's all very
Wow.
true. That
The
video
height
game awards
difference.
thing.
Oh man, also the only other guy in this room with an amazing, well actually, everyone's got like good jackets in this room. I'm
That's
feeling
right.
kind of
Sorry. Well,
she missed
I didn't
the memo.
get the memo.
It's okay, I understand.
yeah, your
Let me know
jacket's great.
if you want to borrow mine.
Right,
Just
I was
like
gonna
the
say, we
nose.
can all share, it's totally fine.
Let's not do Jeopardy because we can't call it Jeopardy.
No,
You see the height difference?
it's quiz show. It's generic celebrity-oriented quiz show.
Oh, like the Rob Redford movie.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm ready.
Except we're not counting to 21, and there's no like behind-the-scenes conspiracy theory where I'm secretly
I have all the
feeding you
answers,
the
though.
answers.
I believe the name is H.W. Halleck, General H.W. Halleck.
Nice. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, you're doing it even without the headphones. It's amazing. Also, Joel, I gotta say,
Yes.
first off, you're welcome.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, recently on my channel, Food Theory, where we do like food science, we promoted Crime Scene Kitchen. So when that takes off and skyrockets up the charts,
You mean like when it premiered last night?
how would it do? I was working on
no,
this late
it
into
did
the
great.
evening.
It did great.
Yeah?
So yeah, we made a bunch of cakes.
Where did the idea for hey, let's make a crime show detective story out of a food, out of a food baking
Good question.
challenge?
I have a production company, and we just released a show called Modoc on.
Yeah, do you? Wow.
And
That's
then
so
it's
funny.
a companion with Crossing Swords. But we decided, so I like cooking with dead bodies around.
Sure.
And so that's
Understandable.
how that, that's how that got. No, I
Hashtag relatable.
Fox came to me and asked, and I thought, oh, this seems like a good idea because it's a unboxing idea where you go into a kitchen and try to figure out what was cooked there.
Yeah.
And then you have 2 hours to cook it, and
Yeah.
then you may or may not be right.
Yeah. There you go.
And if you're wrong, there's a firing squad.
Oh wow, is that how it ends?
It's brutal.
I
if
am
you don't
so
win.
glad I DVR'd this.
Yeah,
last
it's
night.
like
I'm
the
so
stakes
excited.
are high.
This is good. Finally, reality television.
Caught up.
Real
It
stakes.
caught up.
Real steak, literally real steak.
And getting to it, man.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for joining. All
Thank
three
you
of
for
you.
having us.
Of course, and thank you for helping to support such an amazing cause today with Red Nose Day. Let's get to it, shall we?
Got to say, Pepe is an awesome host.
Are there any buzzer rules, or is
I'm
it
nervous.
like, are we allowed to place? Do our hands have to be anywhere else? Or?
So in my ideal world,
Yeah.
you're not buzzing in before I finish reading the question. However,
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to be a stickler about that. I don't care. This is
Can
barely
we,
this is barely a game show.
Push other people's buttons?
Yes, absolutely. Force other
Great.
people to answer for you. Anything goes.
Lizzy,
Lizzy, yes.
do it.
I don't know.
Yeah, so
wasn't a question.
anything goes. Those don't come into play until Final Jeopardy, Final Quiz Show, Final
You are
Not
going to
Jeopardy.
be sued into stratosphere.
No one has the nerve.
No. So you know the rules. You're presented with a bunch of answers on a quiz show, and you got to answer them. If they appear in the form of a question, that's great. But
Got
you
it,
know what?
got
I'm
it.
not going to penalize you if they don't, because frankly, I don't care. And the further away from the actual
right.
format that we get, the safer we are. So
Let's
there
do
you go.
this, Aaron Rodgers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we are. Copyright
I'm
safe.
so nervous.
Right,
They're
this-
gonna do-
they never hit me up to be a guest host for that other show, so I had to do it here, unfortunately.
This is where it counts.
This is honestly this is where the real stakes are at.
Yeah.
So ladies and gentlemen, let's see what our categories are. We've got ourselves 5 famous Freddies.
Famous
We've got Game of Cones.
Game of Codes.
Just don't stick around for season 8. It's all in a meme.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, there's got to be a couple of internet-friendly categories here.
Fortnite.
Fortnite. Notice the spelling, though. See, this is an educated man
Yeah.
show, so it's, you know, what happened in the last 14 days and not
Red
let's do
Nose
the
Day,
floss
of
on the
course.
battlefield. And then
Okay.
finally, Red Nose Day.
Red Nose Day.
Appropriate for what we have going on here. So
Here we
Joel,
go.
Since you are last on stage, I think you're first to choose.
Well, Aaron, let's do game of cones for 100, shall we?
All right, game
Alright, good start, good start. 100.
cones for 100. Let's see. We've got ourselves the humiliating name for this device, which makes sure that your favorite pet doesn't lick themselves with a heel. Poor doggo. What do we got? Seth.
Elizabethan collar. What is an Elizabethan collar? The e-cone.
That is not correct. Unless you know the official name for it. If you do,
I know
that's
it,
incredible.
yeah.
I mean, here, I'm going to shake your hand for that
Evan.
answer.
Thank you,
I
thank you.
appreciate it. Joel.
What is a cone?
What is a cone?
Wait.
Yes, can you be more specific?
What is a dog cone?
No.
What is a pet cone?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
That's what I call it.
You know, honestly, I didn't write this
I
question.
got
I learned this, but this
All
is
right,
not one that I was
Lizzy's
aware.
got
Yes,
it.
Lizzy, what you got?
The cone of shame.
That is correct. It is the cone. I had never heard of it either.
That's totally
What?
fair.
This was
It's
not
from
one.
Up.
It is
The
from
movie, right?
That's right.
The Cone of Shame.
I'm assuming that it
And the
predates.
dogs are like talking.
Oh,
wait.
but, yeah.
What?
Talking now.
They don't call that at the veterinarian. They don't go, and now here's the cone of shame for your dog, as referenced in the movie Up.
Right. Well, it's assumed that you know that. at
You
this
know,
point.
Disney should think about licensing it. They could actually get into some
They,
branding.
Yeah.
they probably already own every reference to Cone of Shame at this point, honestly. There it is. Okay, let's go to the next question. Lizzy, you got it.
Oh.
No pressure. This is the easy.
I like it like the first, this is the first game, and then it immediately got like 100, negative 100, negative 100.
Wait,
question
so
that you can
Fortnite is not actually Fortnite?
We don't know.
You
I mean, probably
out.
not.
Can I do Fortnite 200?
We're all on this learning journey together.
Jumping ahead to 200.
200. Megan Fox and this man made waves at the Billboard Music Awards
I
with his
know
black
this.
tongue. Seth, buzzed in first.
Who is Machine Gun Kelly?
That is correct. Well done. Wait,
Damn.
there it is. Elizabethan collar.
E-collar. E-collar.
Otherwise known as the E-collar. Seth, take it away.
Why did you think it was Elizabethan collar?
Well, because the technical term when they give it to you at the vet is the e-collar, and I found out that the E stands for Elizabethan because it
So
looks
he
like
was
those
right.
You know,
ridiculous collars.
I have to adhere
Was
to
he
the
not right?
It's a technical.
All
It
these
wasn't the
people in
answer they were
masks
looking
just
for.
going like,
You're
I
not
think
gonna.
most
He got
people
the actual
watching
answer,
will
guys.
think it's the cone of shame.
By the
Yeah,
end of this
corner shape.
show,
That's totally
you know,
fair.
if it's a 100-point split at the end, we'll make sure we bump you up.
okay,
It doesn't
Okay.
matter. We're raising the same amount of money for the charity. Come
do
on.
it.
All right.
Yeah. By the way, don't donate. There we go.
there it is.
So
Money,
I'm gonna go
money's
for.
actually going down if you look on the meter
Man,
right now.
People took their money back.
Yeah, they're
I'm gonna
taking
go
it
for
back.
5 famous Freddies and get us back on track.
Field
Five famous
This
Freddies
is
for 100.
educational.
Okay.
Five famous Freddies for 100? 500.
Yeah. Oh,
100. We're doing 100.
God, I want this so bad.
This dreamy Freddy wears
Got
a
it.
green, red
Freddy
striped.
Krueger.
Joel.
What?
Joel. Remember when I kindly asked you at the beginning of the show?
He said Machine Gun Kelly before you were done.
You also said they won't be penalized.
But to be fair, Joel, I was like most of the way. I was like two-thirds through the question.
No, I'm not going to be fair about that.
Okay, fine.
You were like,
Yes,
if you
fine,
chime
give
in,
points.
you can.
Give him the points. It's
Look,
fine.
Just because we clearly went to the same Wilson's leather outlet, that is.
Right,
I
we got to
think-
trade jacket tips later. It's great.
We should just
Perfectly.
rotate the jackets.
We could. Maybe between the first round and the second round.
It's fine.
Joel, take it away.
Oh, let's see. Let's do. I don't get screwed over on that cones again. Let's do Fortnite for 300.
Fortnite for 3.
300.
What do we got? On Sunday's Billboard Awards, this superstar singer performed a stunning acrobatic aerial duet.
Got it.
9-year-old daughter Willow. Lizzy.
I was first.
Not according to the
Was
very
I not
highly
first?
sophisticated buzzing.
I was literally first.
Maybe it wasn't a complete depress.
Did you guys see that?
It's not a complete weird.
Lizzy, you saw that, right? I literally
I
hit
didn't
it
see
first.
anything. I was looking
Blame
that
the
way.
technology. Lizzy's name is on top.
You can see me.
Which tells
anyone
me that
see
she
that?
buzzed in first. I'm just saying.
We got to go to the tape,
Don't
guys.
give any money to the.
Is it pink?
Wow.
Wow, it's pink.
All right, Lizzy, what you got?
Pink.
It is pink. Yes, well done. Good job. Good job. Hey,
Are you
Lizzy.
sure? It's a question as a question. It's like pink.
Hey,
this
I
just
think
broke.
this button's broken.
please don't break this.
Oh my gosh.
We have to
it's
use these
broken.
for the next segment. Joe.
That money is supposed to go to children
Did
in
they give us
need and
these
living
'cause
through
we're
poverty
short?
and not to
You know,
replace.
Red,
can we use
Red
this?
Nose Day puts his
Yo, hold on a second.
Hold on a second. Oh my god. Wait, what?
What? Evening the playing field.
Who put it? I didn't even see. Hey,
It's actually going to give
This
us
is
a
humiliating.
disadvantage
there we go.
because our hands are further away.
I'm
from
gonna
the
lean.
Okay.
I'm gonna lean over on the podium.
I'll do this.
See, Joel's got the right idea. You want to be close to the button, guys. As close
Oh yeah, that worked out last time.
yeah.
depression. All right. That's what I'm suffering through
Oh,
right
is it
now.
my turn now?
You know what, Lizzie? I'm just going to take over this one. We're going to go to Game of Cones 200.
Oh, okay.
You had your chance to choose, and I decided to
true.
choose 200. We got a special video from our guest, Jason Alexander.
Oh, hey, buddy.
You know me from Seinfeld.
Can you hear him?
But I was lucky enough to have my lawnmower fixed by my Remulakian neighbor Beldar when I played Larry Farber in this 90s comedy movie based on the popular SNL character.
You know, Jason Alexander spent a long time recording that, so I want to make sure that he gets his whole say in. Yes, Joel McHale, you were first in.
The Coneheads.
That's correct. Well
Thank you.
done. Be honest, Lizzie, did you know that one? I figured not, and I
She
figured
was
like,
born 20 years after. She was born 20 years after the movie came out.
I know.
Well, he put his birthday down for the COVID test, and I was like,
No, it's okay.
I was like, whoa.
This is in big trouble, by the way.
Yeah, no, my role in this whole thing.
Wow.
To
I thought these were actually connected to something, but they're not.
No, but they do work. They do work. Well, at least they used to.
Got entirely caved in.
Joel, you do realize that we live in a wireless society, and so even though it might not have
it's
wires,
Wi-Fi.
You should
like-
just abbreviate that.
I feel like someone made that up and told you.
and make
Joel,
everybody
we
go
live in a
nuts.
society where there are no wires, Joel. So,
All right.
I like that you're looking around.
That doesn't. It's
And
dark magic.
And
evil.
what if they weren't connected to anything? What would you do then?
That's what Tesla
Then it's some
dreamed
guy
of.
over
We'd
there
be
going like,
fulfilling the
"Sorry."
promise of real electricity.
This is it. This is the dream happening right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Okay. Next question.
Wait,
Joel,
I control. Okay, great.
Yeah, give it
Let's
to us.
do Red Nose Day for 100.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. Thank you for
welcome.
going to the category that is about why we're here. In anime, a character being drawn with a red nose usually indicates that they are what, Joel?
A clown.
That is. No, that's not the answer we're looking for. I'm sorry. Seth.
Oh,
Sick.
drunk.
Sick. Yes.
Drunk.
Yes.
All answers are right.
They are. Lizzie.
I don't.
Joel literally just said it next to you 2 seconds ago.
What did he? Drunk?
That is correct.
Really?
Wow, well done. Yes.
But only
But also-
in anime?
But also,
in like anime from Japan? Yes. Oh
I've watched a
everyone
bunch of
knows that
Sailor
one.
Moon,
Yeah.
and when their cheeks flush, they're usually embarrassed.
see, that's their cheeks, but the category
the
is red
nose.
nose. See, nose.
Right. When Usagi had that cold,
Yes.
her nose was
I remember
red.
in Ghost in the Shell when all those drunk characters came out. You can tell they have red nose. They're definitely not clowns.
No, definitely not. I don't know why you would.
I could have said allergies and that would have been right.
You would have. I would have accepted that, but I don't know. Anyhow.
Wait, so Lizzie's in control.
Lizzie's
of the board
in
again.
control.
Take it, Lizzie. We weren't kidding about the
If
40
any of us
minutes.
can be considered in control with this.
Can I do? It's all in the meme for 100.
Oh, thank goodness someone
I'm
went to
scared
the
of this category.
All right, for 100, the real name of this sour feline from 2012 is tartar sauce. The face, just an overbite. Oh my gosh, Joel, nice gentle press.
Yeah, I was. Is that grumpy cat?
It is. It is that grumpy cat. Congratulations.
Yeah. Again.
Yeah, that crazy hit mean the grumpy cat. Joel, take it again.
That grumpy cat. I can't do it.
Guys, let's go crazy.
Let's do it.
Let's do Game of Cones for 500.
Wow. All right, down to 5. Here we go. The most dreaded question of all math. What is the formula for the volume of a right cone?
You're asking a bunch of people in the entertainment industry about math.
Come on, guys.
We're not going to lose.
Are you not doing three-dimensional geometry?
Yeah.
on the
It's the center point against the diameter.
See?
Yeah.
See, Seth is at least getting somewhere here. Okay.
Right? Isn't it? Isn't it?
Oh! He didn't say his answer yet. He buzzed it.
said it was
Didn't say his
wrong.
answer. He was
It's
just
true.
speculating before
But
that.
I did. I would have gone with the same thing. Yeah, it's the center.
And anyone else want to take a stab at this one?
My dad's a math teacher. He'll be proud.
Make Miss Allen, my 8th grade math teacher, proud? No,
Don't do it.
All right.
It's a trap.
I feel
It's
like
500 off.
Okay, well,
Oh, yeah,
well,
no,
first off, the correct answer is V equals 1/3 pi r squared h. Come on, guys.
V equals 1/3 pi r squared.
Oh,
Pi r
I
squared
knew
h. You
that.
gotta do the bottom
r
surface
squared.
plus the height, and it's 1/3 of a cylinder.
I don't think I completed
Yes,
geometry.
pi r squared.
I'm not kidding.
Welcome
Welcome to
it's not,
my
it's not the great.
It hasn't slowed you.
So I still have control then, right?
You do, but first I'm going to take control, which is that Diablo Graves. I just got this notice on my little fancy tracker here. Diablo Graves just donated $4,004.
Thank you, Diablo.
Diablo says, "I'm a man of my word, Matt. Amazing work on Super Rubber Ross World. Keep making a difference in our world by helping those who need it." That was a very hard
bravo.
game that I beat on my own stream. So thank you, Diablo Graves. That's incredible.
Wow, very
that's amazing.
Great. $4,000. I thought Diablo was going to say, I'll donate $4,000 to stop this game.
At $4,000 donation, he can ask for whatever.
If you want to do that, we'll do it.
You know what, Joel? I'm just going to take control of the board again. We're going to go to 400 Game of Cones.
This is all right, Aaron Rodgers.
Game of
Let's do it.
Cones.
400 Game of Cones.
Right.
That's what I'd love
They choose.
too.
I'm doing okay, right? They choose.
killing
You're killing it.
Thank you.
Oh.
You're killing it.
This is a video from my friend, fellow YouTuber
What's
Mark
up,
Rober.
everyone? What's up, Matt Pat?
Hi, Mark Robert.
Contestants,
He
Mark
knows me,
Rober
say my
here
name. We're
in
tight.
my backyard with Fort Nuts and Fat Gus
Nuts.
and the crew. I've got a
Fat
clue
Gus
to
is a-
read,
is a
which
story,
I'm
in case you-
definitely not reading
let
off
us
this
listen to the
teleprompter here. Invented
Which I'm definitely not reading out of this teleprompter. Definitely.
by Los Angeles street painter Charles Scanlon in 1940, these rubber road markers, also called pylons, were designed to replace its wooden predecessors to be more durable and to be able to return to an upright position when struck by a car without damage.
I already
That's
did
your
it.
clue. Me. and
Very long. Very long. Joel
Mark's got
buzzed
that.
in, even though Seth followed the rules.
Yeah,
so-
no, there was you said the
I heard
rules
the
were
ding.
very loose.
I know. I heard the ding. Joel, yeah.
Thank you, Mark, and thanks for showing us your meth lab. It's terrifying, and you're going to be arrested.
Do you remember the question? at this
Rubber
point?
cones.
Rubber cones is not.
Traffic cone. You know what I mean?
I got to go with your first answer. I'm sorry.
Oh,
sir.
sorry. Okay, go ahead.
I think
No, I already got the. They already gave me credit.
Yeah.
That makes up for the time that I buzzed in.
Did you bribe the Jeopardy guy?
She
behind
buzzed.
the
I hit that thing, and then she hit it after, and she got the ding. So
Okay,
I feel
so-
like now we're even.
Yeah.
The world has corrected itself.
Yes, okay, great.
Everything
that
has
was
become
it.
there's no consequences to the game, guys.
Look at this.
I don't know. You have negative 500 points, so someone else got
No,
it.
but I don't. You're
I don't
trapped.
have to pay that when we leave.
This is.
That's true. If he doesn't get out of negatives, he's
Yeah.
gonna have to do that as a donation.
But you know what? Because you gave me that, I'm going to give. I'm going to turn power over to one of them.
Okay, do you
Because there's no rules, so
want
you
to
can
choose
choose.
Lizzie's had the best instincts so far.
Okay, Lizzy.
Okay. Let's go with it's all in the meme 500.
Wow, balls.
Oh,
okay.
here we
500
go.
going
Go
straight to
big
the
or
hard
go
one.
home.
E. Yes, Seth. Confident buzzing.
Wally.
I hope you get this. Please get this.
Equals MC squared? Come on!
I was gonna say that too.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Thank God I didn't say
The
that.
chat appreciates this one, I hope.
It's all.
Look, I know it's a letter.
It is. No, nothing. It's fine.
No.
What is
The
the
correct answer is E.
Oh.
Yeah,
I just
when
said
asked the
that.
question E, you answer with E. It's a meme. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's fair.
Wait, what
the
meme
internet.
is this?
The internet. It's a thing.
Who?
Is it like? Is it more?
I want to meet the writer who.
famous?
So it's gonna be like the question E, answer E. Okay.
Who's the internet? The writer like, I'll show them. I'll get them.
Guys, it's obviously Markiplier's face on Lord Farquaad from Shrek superimposed onto Mark Zuckerberg during the Facebook trials, deep fried with the big letter E and impact on the bottom. Come on! How do you not
very-
know that? It's
Wow,
simple.
that was impressive.
Thank you. And if you understood that meme, make sure you donate $5 right now. $5 feed the
Okay.
child for a week after school. Thank you. Hey, we're going to go to the meme category at, what, 200?
Oh, no, I think we have to take a break, right?
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Donate.
No no breaks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll make sure
Look at
the
that.
tracker. Is this just because I'm doing a good job as a host? I appreciate it.
Yeah, I just want to let you know you're doing
He's
great.
tipping him. That's why you have
I like
so
you
many points.
just assumed, like, oh, I'm going to compliment myself. This is because I'm doing a good job, right? Okay.
But really, I'm here for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. We'll make sure you get out of the name.
It is.
We're going all
Good
in
luck. I'm down 1,000.
We're doing what?
all in a meme 200.
All in a meme,
And then we're
200.
ending this trash fire of a round and going to round 2. This is a video from my good friend Rick.
Never gonna get you.
Oh,
Okay.
Hey Matt.
It's Rick
and
Astley.
Happy Red Nose Day, everybody. I'm Rick Astley. So happy to be here and help out with this.
You a-hole.
We can't pay for the music.
Yeah,
You awesome individual.
certainly
Yeah,
not.
I feel you.
Definitely not.
no,
I'm surprised we can broadcast this. Is this live?
Yeah, very funny. Very funny.
So,
So, this internet meme features me.
there you go. Joel, I think you buzzed in, but you also said Rick Astley, which I can't accept as an answer.
I mean,
So-
I'll just say never going to give you up.
well, that's also incorrect. So
Okay, well.
Either way, you're
Why
just
big
wrong
rolling?
across the board.
Okay.
All right.
This
Seth, what you
this
got?
is my shot at redemption.
This
it's
is it.
It's the Rick roll.
It is the
Oh.
Rick roll. Yes.
Well played.
That's the $20.
You're back.
Paying off.
You are back.
He's
I
there.
am still 800 in the hole, but it is
Keep digging out, my friend.
closer than I thought. So what the hell?
Rick
Let's go
Astley
to-
looks amazing,
He
by
does.
the way.
He
Dear
can
Lord,
still-
he has not
He can
aged.
still belt it. What about 5 famous Freddies for 400?
5 famous Freddies for 400. Here we go. Fun facts about the Freddy from this series. He can bench press 220 pounds, and he has kissed Daphne once in the past 52 years. Seth was first to buzz in.
Oh, from this series, is it Fred from Scooby-Doo?
That is correct. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Do you have a last name?
Wow.
Yeah, his last name is Fred Jones.
Wow.
Right? Isn't that crazy?
Seth, nice.
I was going somewhere else with that, but thank goodness that worked to my advantage. I will try
One last
this.
question, and then we're going to end this round.
I'm going to try this 5 famous Freddies for 500 and see if I can get out of this
It's
hole.
going to be another trick question.
You will not, unfortunately. I'm so sorry to say that. This Freddy is the very good lead singer from the game Five Nights at Freddy's. Don't try to solve the lore. Take it from me. Come on.
Is that? Don't try to solve the law. Take it from me.
No? Clearly no game theory fans here. It's fine. I'm not.
Fred Bear.
I appreciate you coming on my channel.
I could recognize all the iconography, but
Joel, he's learning. He's evolving. It's great. No one. Let's just end the misery for everyone.
I'm
The correct
sorry.
answer is Freddy Fazbear.
Yeah.
Freddy
Of course
Fazbear.
it is.
But the true
Fazbear.
question is, how many buttons does he have on the front of his shirt? So after round 1 of play, we got ourselves a resounding number of points across the board. We've got
I think it's only
500.
2.
What?
2, right?
2?
Buttons?
2 buttons. Yeah, actually. Good job. Nice luck. You did Freddy Fazbear.
I was close. Sorry, buddy.
Wow.
I would give you points if that was the question. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
I wasn't though.
So Lizzy is in the lead with 500. Joel close
Somehow.
behind with 400. Seth, still an uphill battle.
I'm representing.
Yeah, we have our challenges. We have our struggles. The struggle is
Right.
real. We're going to move on to round number 2. But before we do,
Yes.
we're actually going to take a couple minutes to acknowledge some donors. So
Please.
instead of me reading, I'd love for you guys to actually read some of these names. Most of them at the top are anonymous, so I would, not recognize those.
Anonymous.
Anonymous gave $20, so that was
Nice.
definitely Seth.
Do you have a phone in your pocket right now?
Yeah, and coming right up behind Anonymous is Anonymous, again, with $10. And then Bradley Moore, everybody.
There you go.
Bradley.
Bradley, he
have-
understood the reference. Thank you, Bradley.
Anonymous. Oh wait.
Right.
Nutulus.
What? Here, I'll help. I'll do my best to help. Yeah.
Nutulus.
Nutulus. There you go.
And Meza family and Caroline.
There you go.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Aw.
This is wonderful.
The notes are cute.
Oh, they are.
You can read the notes too.
This is a note from Anonymous. Matt, as a longtime fan, it's wonderful to see how you've developed your career and skills in what you do. Your work for charity is a part of that, and the impact you've made is huge. The community you've built is incredible, capable of tremendous generosity and care. Thank you. Much love.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Seth, for reading that. And thank
Love
you to
Matt's
Anonymous
mom.
for $30.
Your
And
mom
just-
is so kind, Matt.
She
That's
is.
so cool.
She's amazing.
She's really
A
eloquent, too.
sweetheart. And thank you guys for all of that. Please keep those donations coming. We also have one giveaway that we have going on in the middle here. So if you could, in my ear, tell me who just won themselves a Corsair HS60 Pro Surround Sound headset device.
Seth Green.
Yeah!
He did it.
It's like what I wanted.
What is that? The Meza family, who I think, Lizzy, you just called out, right? Meza family,
Good job.
congratulations. Thanks to Corsair. There you go. you can rest assured that you will never miss a beat. All right, speaking of missing a beat, time to go to round 2 of Quiz Show.
That is what you call a transition.
Right? Pretty decent segue, right?
That was great.
All right, let's see what categories we have for round 2 to try and get Seth out of the hole. We've got ourselves. Is this a hat? Where you will be asked whether it is a hat. Feeling Marvel.
Oh, Seth will be good at that one.
Marvelous.
I was gonna say, I would
don't know.
hope so.
Maybe you love it. Game.
Just game.
I like game.
Ran out of clever titles.
Cheers.
Theory.
Nope.
That's my show.
Okay.
That's the channel that we're on right now. And then finally, potpourri. Because what game of generic quiz show would be complete without a category called potpourri? Point values are doubled this round, ladies and gentlemen. So this is a chance to surge ahead.
Okay.
Let's see. Who had control last? I believe it was you, Seth, right?
Oh, was it me? I will try the Marvelous for 400.
Marvelous for.
Oh boy, here we go. Seth will know every one of these.
I hope so.
400. Oh, it's a video.
Hi, full best.
Oh, Vision! Oh my God, Vision! Oh wait, is it a white Vision or is it the dead Vision? Or is it Marvel Vision? Or is it Ultron Vision?
I played the Vision in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I also played Geoffrey Chaucer in The Knight's Tale. But before I played the Vision in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I played the voice of Tony Stark's artificial intelligence. What was his name?
Yes. Joel had already buzzed in like 3 hours ago.
Yeah, so I don't know.
You don't know?
I'll just say Iron Man Jr.
Close, but not quite. Good guess.
I don't know.
Still waiting for them to cast you?
Yeah, yes, I'm pissed. I was trying to install Wi-Fi at Paul Bettany's house.
Wi-Fi. Just a little low speed there. Seth.
It's Jarvis.
It is Jarvis. Congratulations.
Just another, Jarvis is just another something, intelligence something.
Nicely done.
Thank God all of the things I got kicked out of class for no.
Now you have 0 points.
I was going to say, yes.
Great. I'm getting screwed too.
There it is.
Great.
Man, resounding rounds of Jeopardy here. 500, 0 and 0. Seth got control of the board.
Let's try, is this a hat for 200?
Is this a hat for 200? Your question is this a hat?
This is a great game already.
Is this a hat?
Yes.
Lizzy.
Yes.
Yes, this is a hat. Congratulations.
Can I wear it?
Woo! Yes, you get to wear the banana hat. Congratulations. There you go.
I didn't know they made banana hats.
Well, now you do. And you got a couple.
It's on. Oh, there we go.
Wow.
This is more like
beautiful.
Oh.
I think you can start to see how this category works. So, you know.
Oh, okay.
It's almost as if it's not a hat.
Like a hat.
So by definition, a hat is any rimmed structure that is meant to keep your head warm, and this would certainly keep.
That's true. Where's the rim?
I have this on.
You know,
right.
the rim is in our hearts. The rim is the friends we made along the way, Joel. All right, Lizzy.
Is terrifying.
Lizzy.
My
All right,
earrings
Lizzy.
fell off.
Lizzy.
Okay.
Surging ahead.
Let's do.
Great, we're gonna go with Feeling Marvelous for 600. Good choice, Lizzy. Excellent choice.
Here we go.
Feeling Marvelous for 6.
I'm mad,
All right.
Pat.
Oh my God, Ant-Man! Come on, don't take too much time to think, you know. This is a game for charity. For fun, for entertainment. Don't think too much. Sometimes it's just for laughter. Anyways, let's go!
And happy Red Nose Day. I'm Paul Rudd, star of such hit as I Love You Man. But I also star as this titular hero. That's of what Marvel film?
Oh, Seth, you got first.
First, I feel like I have to say, I love you, Paul. You're the fucking best. You're the best.
Wow.
And,
this is a family-friendly
I
stream.
didn't mean to say that, but I
Wholesome, very friendly, thank you.
should also say it's Ant-Man.
It is Ant-Man. Congratulations.
That was for 600?
You know,
I mean, I feel like Jarvis was a slightly harder question than knowing that Paul Rudd was
Yeah.
in it.
I only had so much
agree.
say in the
There
order.
wasn't a movie called Jarvis.
Right? It's a bit.
He was literally, okay.
We wanted to make sure that there was a wealth of point dispersion for you guys, so that way you could get, you know, a whopping 700 points.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that it seems like an easier question than the Jarvis one.
Not if you follow.
Would you guys agree with me?
Yes, I agree.
Okay. Thank you, one guy.
One guy in the
Thanks,
corner.
one guy.
He didn't watch
McHale's got the support.
WandaVision. That's not his kind of action.
Oh, WandaVision, Ship of Theseus action right there. That's,
I like
that's
Ship
the
of
question.
Theseus.
I want to know more about the hats, so I'm going to ask, is this a hat for
All right.
600?
Okay, we're doing Is This a Hat for 6. Question, is this a hat?
A hat. Say yes.
It's a little octopus creature here. Is this a hat?
Yes.
I already buzzed it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a hat.
It is indeed a hat. Can you prove it to us, Joel?
Yes, I can.
Prove to us that that is indeed a hat.
No problem.
Thank you, sir.
That one's cute.
All right, well,
Proved.
All right,
done.
I'm ready.
Perfect. All right. So, you know what? I'm going to take control of the board one more time. We're going to finish off Feeling Marvelous video clues for 800.
I've seen this pilot.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like this is an anime. Are you drunk right
What?
now? Oh my gosh, are you drunk? Or with allergies?
This is clearly to keep me hydrated, and it's actually none of your business.
From Howl's Moving Castle. It's great.
The latest Miyazaki film is happening on screen right now for Red Nose Day.
Yeah. Is it my choice?
No, it's my turn
we're
now.
going to Marvelous for 800.
We are?
We are.
Okay, because a celebrity's doing it.
Yeah.
Chiwetel Ejiofor.
Hi, Matthew and Red Nose Day viewers. Chiwetel Ejiofor here. Lucky enough to be in the Marvel Universe and very glad to be with you. Here is my clue. This character studied under the Ancient One, fought alongside Doctor Strange against Caecilius, and eventually became disillusioned with sorcery and vowed to end sorcerers once and for all.
Too many sorcerers. I remember the phrase "too many sorcerers." But who is he? I forgot.
Also was acted by me. Always remember, the bill comes due.
There you go. Always remember, bill comes due. Joel, you have no chance at this one. Lizzy, maybe. Seth, you're our great hope here. You're the last hope we have.
All of my Doctor Strange knowledge came from the movie, and I just wasn't paying enough attention.
I know. I understand. There was a lot of flashing lights in that one. It was very confusing.
They
the answer we were looking
It's
for
one of my favorites.
was more. It is actually one of my favorites. It's great.
But it, didn't have Jarvis in it.
It didn't. You're right.
As the easier question than Ant-Man.
Well, sure.
I'll never let you forget it.
Never forget Ant-Man. Correct answer was Mordo. Mordo. Sorry, friends. Okay.
Which
next
is also one of Seth Green's new shows on Hulu.
MODOK.
Yeah.
MODOK.
Yeah, and Mordo.
Guys, focus. The host, come on. The video is going to end soon. Come on, focus. Do a job, focus.
Unrelated.
No,
He'll make a cameo at some point.
It's about a bunch of drunk.
Oh my gosh, are we getting deep lore details?
I mean,
Spoilers for what's coming up
All
next.
right.
Real quick, we got to call out Arizona Greg, who donated $100. Thanks, Matt, for all your great work. Seth, will you be in the next Mass Effect game?
I don't. The legendary thing that just got re-released?
I don't know. He's just at the next one after that, presumably, because if you're not in that game,
I suppose we'll see.
Yeah, if they call me, right?
Yeah, right.
There it is. Cool. Also, Allison also donated $100. Potato Sapien $10, and thus the butterfly effect is in motion. All right, thank you guys so much.
Potato Sapien is loaded.
Yep. Okay. So we're gonna do. Who was last to select? I don't even remember at this point. It's a hot.
We did not answer the Doctor Strange question.
I know. So now you're asking
I got
me to
the one
remember,
before
like, 2
that.
questions back at this.
So let's do 1,000 at Potpourri.
Great. Perfect. Let's do 1,000 at Potpourri.
Go.
Hello, Red Nose Day viewers. Donald Gleason here. I've played nice characters like Bill Weasley in a couple of Harry Potter films, but maybe the nastiest character I've ever played was in 3 films set in space. This is the 3rd of those films.
Rise of Skywalker.
That is correct. Well done.
Oh, I thought you were saying do you know his character name?
It's General Hux.
Yeah, it is General Hux. There it is.
What's his middle name?
That's good. I don't know. You know?
I don't know.
It's Barry.
But now I like this potpourri.
Okay,
category. Let's see
potpourri.
what we
Look
can get
at
for 800.
Surging ahead.
2 more questions here, and then we got to move on to the final round. 2 more questions. What you got? Potpourri?
Potpourri 800.
800.
Yeah.
Here we go. Step aside, Despacito. This song is the most viewed video on YouTube. Do you need a hint? Because if you do, I'll give you a hint, but Lizzie's got it.
Baby Shark.
Baby Shark is correct.
Oh, okay. Gangnam Style came before Despacito.
Wow.
My bad.
That's
Really,
impressive.
really a solid representative of this platform.
Yeah.
Yep, great. Lizzie, final question of this round.
Ooh, Theory 800.
Theory for 800. I give you a theory. You give me the franchise. All the characters are mutated sea creatures from a nuclear test off the coast of Bikini.
SpongeBob.
Yes, Seth.
Bikini Holocaust?
Wow. I don't know what movies you're watching, but that is not the answer.
What? You thought the word bikini was in the answer that they had in the question?
Yeah. The characters of the
You thought
Is it Bikini Atoll? Is it muted sea creatures?
Yeah, yes, that's correct.
Is it? Are you sure it's not muted sea creatures from Bikini Atoll? Okay.
I'm sorry.
I have no idea.
No, it's all right.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with the fact that you thought that we'd have a question about with the Holocaust anything.
I was going to say Dory, but then I'm like, oh,
right? No. The correct answer we were looking for there was SpongeBob SquarePants.
See?
SpongeBob SquarePants. Close.
Lizzy, you shouldn't.
Isn't that Bikini Bottom?
Bikini, yeah, but it's off the coast. The theory goes that it was a nuclear test off the coast of this real life area. See.
I think I understand the category.
Oh my gosh, these 3 individuals can be improved. Performance wise can be improved.
Well, just in time for this
room for improvement
round to be over. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. All those theories go to waste. What a shame. Which brings us, thankfully, to our final round, final quiz show, where we have actually given the audience the opportunity to choose what the final category is going to be via their donations throughout today's live stream. So let's see what they decided. Kendari, what did they decide for us today? All right.
We've lost Kendari.
We have lost. How many jelly beans? They decide how many.
Do we have to say how much we want to bet?
In this jar.
Can we see the jar? Or is it just this question?
Jar, or is it digital jar?
I believe that there should be a jar.
Oh.
I believe it's a digital image of a jar. That is what they went with here.
This is a real.
There it is.
Oh.
Correct answer to the question. How many jelly beans are in this jar?
Okay.
If you'll write down your answers, please, as well as a vague approximation of the points that you want to wager. You know.
You know what?
Meanwhile, I'm going to read. Read some donations because
you could maybe sing a song or something.
We can't run the risk.
Like there's a theme song that goes.
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba.
This is great.
Ba-ba-da-ba,
I like the kind of a scat jazz.
Yeah, right. I feel like quiz shows and trivia in general is better when there's a little bit of scat mixed in, you know?
Okay.
Sarah P, $20. Joel, Crime Scene Kitchen was great last night. Please keep up your steady stream of appearances.
Well, I'm the host.
Half. So hopefully.
To be honest, McHale is awesome in this particular live stream video. Yeah. Room for improvements for everyone. Yes.
Good news.
Then half.
Thanks for watching. Seriously.
Yeah, there you go. Half Caffeine donated $5 and left a comment. #6 seasons in a movie. I have no idea what that's a reference to. The Foster family.
What? They want more seasons of Crime Scene Kitchen.
Darn it! Hold up. Before we get to the answers, Kendari, I need this because I specially put in a question for Joel so we can answer it. Joel, I did a theory a year ago. Like, who is the ass crack bandit?
I could say.
Okay,
but
yes.
I do know the answer.
Is there an actual answer attached to it? And is that answer Abed?
It's not Abed.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go.
It's Will Arnett.
The more you know.
Of course.
Yeah, it's weird.
In between seasons of Lego Master Strange.
I'm always promoting.
Right there
on
it is.
Fox.
There it is.
I really don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. But thank you for asking.
Yeah, no worries. I just spent a week of my life measuring the shadows of the silhouettes in the scene.
You did?
Oh yeah. I have
God bless you.
It's a whole 16-minute video.
Jeez.
That's what we do on our channels. We are uber nerds. We calculate how much money my Minecraft diamond.
Okay, well then I have a question for you
Yes.
and Seth and Lizzy, if you're a Star Wars fan. How big is the Death Star if you could measure? Because the theories are all over the place.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
Definitive theory of actually how big it would be compared to.
I have one, and we calculated how many deaths actually would be on it because the whole thing explodes like a planet, and so the amount of people that actually die in the explosion of the Death Star. I did a couple years ago.
I didn't say the number of people, just like the size.
No, I know size.
Oh.
It's all part of the same theory.
Oh.
We'll talk.
Okay, great.
Later. I'll email it to you. Now that we're clearly besties and shop.
You want my email?
Jacket stores. Yeah.
Seth Green at.
Okay. Yes. Seth Green.
RobotChickenInc.com.
Okay, great. Thank you. Strange. Huh,
Yeah.
funny how that works.
Okay,
let's get to your answers. How many jelly beans are in that jar? In third place.
Wait, you have to say what you wagered, right?
Correct.
Oh, we wait.
Wait,
Oh, I forgot the wager.
you have to put how many points you want? Or?
Yes.
Why
how
am
many
I
points are you
hosting this all of a sudden?
I
can't help it.
It's great.
I'm an extreme extrovert.
Understand. You're also hosting or at least you're presenting at
Yes.
the
The iHeartRadio Awards.
in 10 minutes.
Yes, very soon.
Yes. I know.
That's fine. It's fine. We're raising money.
Right? That's what it's about.
This is great.
For the kids.
21 Pilots can wait.
Joel, did you write down your wager? Are you good?
I did.
You know how this works? Great.
Yeah.
Let's flip it around. How many jelly beans?
All
are in that
my
jar?
money, and I said 425.
425. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. So
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna.
Does it have to be exactly on the point?
What?
It has to be an exact number?
No, it doesn't. It's literally an image on a screen. It doesn't matter. You all win. Congratulations.
Hey!
We're all winners.
But you don't even know the
Wait, we don't know?
There is no. It's zero. It's a fake image.
No.
No one on the production team has access to that information.
But you can theorize how many would be in there.
Yeah, but
based
what do you
on
think the scale of that jar is? You'd have to take into
We would like
consideration.
you to.
With the average size and the origin of it, the pixel measurements are.
The
Take a
individual
moment
size
to
of the bean.
count.
Okay. Let's pull up the image one more time.
See, for all we know each one of these beans is 2 inches big.
But those are pretty large beans.
Yeah, they'd be huge.
Those
but
are
that's
enormous jelly beans.
That's how I'm saying.
Yeah, that jar is 8 feet
don't know.
Well, if we use the formula for a cone, right, which as we all learned today, is volume equals 1/3 pi r squared h.
1/3 pi r squared h.
You know, we triple that because it's a cylinder. So
Yeah, but then how do you account for the neck that's sloping in?
you know, you're making your best guess. It's an educated guess.
But you
Joel.
said it doesn't matter because you don't know.
No,
But you know,
really
like
doesn't.
just because we don't know the answer, we would like you to donate real money.
Wow.
To Red Nose.
Yeah, that would be great, right? Because
$1,000.
the true winner today are the children
Yes.
that are being helped via the Red Nose Day Fund.
Yeah.
You know, children who are currently dealing with issues related to poverty. So,
Related.
you know, Red Nose Day,
Way to
putting food in their
end this
bellies,
day.
getting them educated, making sure that they are safe, healthy, empowered, and educated. So there you go.
Mark, that was great.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm actually Dr. Oz now. Thank you.
I'd
He was
like
a
to call
host
you
too, right?
Jarvis.
It's fine. So guys, thank you so much for everything that you had today. I think, you know, who won? Do we have a winner, Kendar?
Lizzy
We all won. The kids won.
Wait, how did I go down to 0?
Wait, hold on. We got the.
I had 600.
Wait, I don't think I had the most points.
It's you did actually. You did, but even more exciting than Lizzie's victory in this game.
There's an actual answer?
No, it's not the actual answer. It's the $50,000 that Walgreens just donated on behalf of Red Nose Day, pushing us up to $76,640. There you go. So guys, thank you so much for coming in today.
I'd like to apologize for destroying this podium.
It's all right.
This is broken. I've
Well,
broken this. I'm sorry to ever.
And I'm sorry about the F-bomb in Paul Rudd's name.
It's totally fine. You know, you can make it up to me by reading a couple of these.
Oh, let's read it.
Yeah, so Walgreens donated $50,000 at the top. It was matched.
Oh, Phantom Comics donated and said, thanks for doing this. I love your theories.
Squidward. Squidward,
I
watching!
know, it's unbelievable.
Oh my god!
Squidward, how do you not know where I'm from?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that
this
you were attacked by a radioactive dog.
Okay.
Skyly, Michael Goldberg, Kevin L.
Okay. Skyly, hi guys. I just wanted to thank you all for doing such an amazing work for charity. There you
Oh,
go.
thanks, Skyly.
Caroline, my second donation, but I feel like it's worth it. Love everything you do. I'm staying up
worth
past midnight for this since I'm from the UK.
Oh, thanks,
But
Caroline.
it's time well spent. Thank you so much. Sorry, not sorry, 13. Good luck reaching the goal. Happy to donate to a good old cause.
Yeah.
Cheddarsaurus Rex donated $30.
Oh, what?
There you go.
And
Sarah P. Talked about it earlier. Tasha
half
Brown.
in?
I'm a poor graduate student, but I love the cause.
Oh,
There you go, guys.
and then the Foster family thought that Seth can't hardly wait for this game show to be over.
That's not
I
true. I'll
disagree.
stay here all
He said
day.
We're having a great time.
No, I thought this was a blast. You guys did a great job of putting on a brave face for this whole thing. That was
Thank
great.
you.
Thank you guys
Yeah,
so
thanks.
much. Vigilant Eyes, $100, found this out through Rooster
Oh, is
Teeth,
this that question?
but did not get it in time. Thank you for what you do for the kids.
Oh,
There you go.
thanks.
And
you for having us.
Faith Lawson, Child Poverty Be Gone, $5.
Indeed.
There you go.
Thank you, Jordan Tate.
Thank
too,
you.
As well. All right.
Thank
great.
you guys, and thank you all for watching and for donating along the way. I believe now we're segueing to the next segment, Kendari.
You're segueing to the next segment.
I believe so.
The segment is
think-
about to segue. We're all getting segues.
Okay.
This is great. I
That's
feel like
awesome.
we should donate.
All right, sounds good. Well, thank you guys so much for coming. I release you Have a good time tonight.
Why the spell is broken?
Doors and windows suddenly open up.
We've been in Jumanji.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks, Paul Rudd.
Seriously,
Paul
thank you
Benji.
for everything. It was a
Jason
pleasure
Alexander.
getting to meet you.
Rick Astley.
Seriously, a complete honor. I'm nerding out on the inside.
Oh man,
I hope-
we sound like we could have some good conversations.
Oh my
though.
gosh,
Yeah.
absolutely. Let's figure out jelly beans together.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, you and me. We'll calculate some volumes of cones. It'll be exciting.
It'll make my dad proud. Thanks, man.
That's awesome.
Lizzy, it's okay
Thank you.
that he's not a big fan of ours, but it's fine.
Yeah.
We'll just go over here.
We'll talk over there.
I did a whole episode about your darn show, man. There you go. I promoted Crime Scene Kitchen on Fox, premiering yesterday night. Get out of here. Yeah. Awesome. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start wrapping things up. It's about time to hop on over to Ethan's channel, CrankGameplays. But before we do that, I just want to remind you one final time about the cause and why we're here today. So this is all about Red Nose Day, which again is helping children in poverty. It is helping to make sure that their families aren't having to make the hard decisions of whether they're getting medicine or food or education or the rent checks. They are out there making sure that the money is being used as effectively as possible to help those precious children who a lot of times don't have a position where they can affect change in their own lives. So thank you for everything that you did today. Thank you for all the donations that came in as a part of today's stream. Thank you to Corsair and to Elgato. We have more giveaways that are going to be happening off stream. So get those donations in. Those are your entries into getting those prizes sent your way. And thank you all so much.
Thank you.
I'll see you later. Actually, I'm going to see you in Ethan's stream. So I'll see you over there. Hop on over to the Crank Gameplays channel. And in the meantime, that's just a stream, a live stream for a great cause. Send us out with Red Nose Day. See you guys.
But hey, that's just a stream. A live stream.
What can we do for children? We inspire hope, no matter how difficult times might be. We work together to lift each other up. We lean on each other with love and compassion. We stand side by side in solidarity. It's right. We protect those who need it the most. Children. We ignite the spark and thirst for knowledge and give children the opportunity to learn without bounds. We must develop and grow the next generation's young minds and bodies. We must empower marginalized communities and amplify their voices. We must transform hope into action. And at the center of that story of hope is the Red Nose and you. Donate to Red Nose Day to put smiles on children's faces, food on their tables, and hope in all of our hearts. And have some fun while doing it.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I sincerely appreciate all of your support for me and for watching this video. Thank you. If you do like this video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and comment down below. Thank you so much. If you do like this video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and comment down below if you have anything to share with us. Do remember to follow my channel as well. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye. But hey, that's just a stream, a live stream. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching this video. This video came out from YouTube channel the Theorists, and I sincerely appreciate all of you for watching this video together with me. Hope that you like this video. If you do like this video, please remember to watch more of the videos from the YouTube channel the Theorists. Thank you so much. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye. Subscribe. Thank you. I'm very sorry that this video is a bit long, so yeah. My bad. Sorry. But hey, that's just a theory. A game. No, sorry. But hey, that's just a live stream. But hey, that's just a stream. A live stream for a good cause. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Bye.